What an exciting day. It's cleanup day. Now I tried to put on my best Midra cosplay, because sadly they didn't give us any costumes for Midra. I figured this was the closest we could get to like a burning, blazing head. Which is a real shame, because that would have been the perfect opportunity to actually give us that, right? Anyways, I don't know where I'm going. I'm lying. I do know where I'm going. Well, I don't know where I've been. Or need to be. For now, let's go to the dungeon. We're just gonna do dungeon stuff. We're gonna go dungeoneering. It's past this lake. Basically, it's where the water meets up with the castle. Which I, surprisingly missed. I know over here we were fighting, like, a ghost dragon. And then over there we got, like, some gravebird pieces. But I'm like, I don't know. Am I just stupid? I feel like I walked around here twice, and I still missed this? Like, I really missed this. Did I see it and just forget to come back? Probably not, but this is like, I looked into it, and as far as I can tell, this is the only mini dungeon that I missed, so good for me. But also, how did I miss this? And I vaguely know what this is going to be about, if only because, one, all the jails have been the same tile set, let's call it that, even though that's not what it is. Also, I wanted, because I went to grind a little bit to get what I wanted, which was to upgrade this and do stuff. As far as I could tell, I couldn't get this to do like the bonus thing that it's supposed to do if you don't miss, and it turns out it is for player characters, basically. So it only works on normal tarnished, which is fine. I kind of like the normal strike well enough. It seems alright. Yeah, but that's not the right. That's not right. There we go. He figured it out. So, imagine this being like your first, your first look at the pots, I guess, right? Because this is in the first area. We definitely could have been here first. Yep, that's what I was thinking. I would say I feel like my first introduction being the Bonnie jail is definitely better because it was, you know, by the pot village. Guess that begs the question. Yeah, I'll think about traps. What is the trap? Does this fall or just fall? Yeah, it does fall. They were right. It was a trap. Even though I just said it, it still, like, made me jump a little bit. Anyways, so, I wonder if, I feel like we did not go this deep already. Where was the other one we ended up in? I really don't remember where we saw it. Like, I barely can tell you which dungeon was which. Fog Rift was the first Death Knight. Was this a gal? No, that was the Basilisk Gaze. Like, I'm sure it's meaningless, but, like, you know, Bonnie being next to, not the Village of Flies, to Bonnie Village. Very insightful. But, you know, has more meaning to it than this random pot zone near the, I don't remember the name of the castle. I legit just don't remember. We did run into a second one. We definitely ran into a second one. What's the name of this castle? Bellarat. That's it. That's the place. Somewhere up here. These are forges. That's Bonnie again. I don't know why I'm so focused on this now. I guess mainly because I already committed. There it is. Lamenters. It was over here in the Cerulean... not Cerulean. That what I said. Charo's Hidden Grave. I don't even remember why I was so focused on finding that. The lore significance, I guess, was what I was trying to look into. What a great adventure in the map. Only 6 minutes into the video. And already we're getting great content like that. Hello. You can tell I'm kind of being a bit brash and careless with this, because I feel like we probably can handle it at our Skidoo level 18. In, like, the first zone. I'm waiting for our first, like, encounter with the pot people. Because so far it's just been shadow lads. Very narrow platform. Would have been scary if I wasn't so baller. Don't have the right, don't have the right. Door, okay. Well, I was really hoping that I didn't have the right. Trap. I saw movement. There is, like, stuff down there, but I don't think we can jump. This looks like where we would run into our first goo person. This seems kind of neat. You're not goo. Unless... a lot of frozen maggots. Really gives off the appearance of a frosty cave. It'd be kind of nuts if there weren't any pot people here. Considering all the, I don't know, what would you call these? These big rotund things. Ah, that's right. Pots. I mean, I don't know if they would be considered too hard for early stage to have, like, all over the shop. Is this gonna lock me in? Am I being wary of right? Who's right? My right? There's something sad about destroying their table and them just not caring. And then again, they're dead now, so... be wary of right? Who said be wary of right? I want to fire them. And then praise their message. What you got, buddy? Oh, please, not the jar, anything but that. I promise, I won't ever do it again. I swear, a living saint I'll surely be. Please, you must forgive me, please. I don't know what, like, being a living saint would mean, but I do know that as soon as he said, please, not the jar, it made me think of the, you know, the internet thing. You don't have to really go into detail, right? The cum jar. I'm thinking of the cum jar. There, you twisted my arm. I said what I said. Wow, good whiff. This won't whiff, though. Oh, got him. Took a little bit longer for the other thing to come out. I wonder if I just didn't press the button fast enough. Because it's a L2 and then follow up L2. Which I don't recall. Do we have to follow up for, oh, there it is! The cum jar. Yo, dog. That damage. Oh, good whiff. I mean, yeah, definitely a first area kind of thing. I'd imagine with no skidoos, this was a lot harder. Anything but the jar. Is that where I came out of? I want to, like, confirm before... Yep, there he is. Complaining about the jar again. Filled to the brim. With the Ronnie doll inside. I think those jokes were made even before that guy said anything. Alright, let's drop down. And fail completely. Let's go, dude. You know what? Maybe this dungeon's hard. I didn't really consider that the chain would have been like a physical object that would have done what it did to me there. So, my bad. Speedrun dungeon time. Be wary of right. Oh, he got me. No more traps there. I mean, there are only like 5 guys. Burgers and fries, you know what I mean? Besides, like, missing something. Doesn't exactly seem too hard to zip on by. Be wary of right, even though there wasn't really anything to the right. Let's go, dude. Talk about the cum. Sorry. I really... There's something wrong with my brain. Oh, thank God I got my souls back. That was a lot of souls. This damnation sword's alright. I don't really have, like, an overly strong feeling about it. Maybe I needed to roll that one. What was it considered? A normal greatsword? Yes. I do kind of like normal greatswords compared to great swords. Like, I feel like rolling is dangerous. I don't know which one's dangerous and which one's safe to do. I want to drop down to that one to get on that top. There is a chest. The answer is, you damn skippy right I do. And I don't know why rolling was my idea instead of, you know, the jump button. Ah! Oh! He went for the grab! Grab this, mother chunker. Oh, there's a little baby. Grab this. Another baby. Got him. Oh, I like that launch. That launch was pretty cool. What's in the chest? I would otherwise be a little disappointed about that, but we actually could probably use some of those, if I'm gonna be honest. Can I, like, do a proper free aim? This might have been a stupid idea. Especially because of how it worked. You saw the vision though, right? Clearly from an upper angle, dropping down onto an enemy does not really work with Messmer's orb of power. But the dream was real. And it would have been pretty fun. Like, just orbital strike from the top rope. Could have been great. Aw, Slagoo's coming out. Slagoo's slagooing all over the place. It does feel nice to be able to two-shot them compared to the struggle we kind of had the first time we ran into them. They were a bit chunky the first time. Kind of getting the feeling there's nothing really up above. But it would be cool to jump on that. Yup. Not cool enough for me to try a second time. Just know that if I tried a second time, I would have absolutely done it. Oh, what up? Glad I could backstab you. I love how bow-legged these like jar gumwads are. It makes me think that they're like anime schoolgirls running to school with the bread in their mouths. Do they have mouths? They kind of have like a face. They kind of have something going on, right? Look. Oh, I'm late for school. Oh, I tripped and fell into this handsome boy's arms. Surely he'll ask me to the prom now. I don't think Japanese schoolgirls have prom. I'm not exactly well versed in it. Oh! They're all here. Oh! No, the bread! It takes a little too long to do the follow-up, but I do kind of like it. And it might just be because of the area we're in, but we're doing pretty decent damage. Well done. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. There, it looks kind of neat. Goodbye. Okay. I'll just take my frozen maggots and go then. Well, God. Imagine not two-shotting the goo when you're in this dimension, world, goo planet. The pot maze. It's probably the most... Look at that one. Look at that one right there. Ready to pop off. Yeah! I like how it didn't even actually get up yet. Yeah, look, they have a mouth. They're even pushing me around. Again, that would be like an enemy that would be kind of nice to be able to ragdoll them a little bit. I actually got scared for a minute because I saw the pot up top. I'd imagine that that pot critter would have gotten up when I came this way to pick up this lost ash of war. And then that would have spooked me because they would have been behind me and they would have slammed me. And they would have slammed me good. Because I wouldn't have been ready. But boy, was I ready. Any of these ones gonna bop me? I thought that was an item. It was not. Where am I going? I think I'm looping back around. That's where the pot fellow was over here, right? I know there was an item up... Oh, here we go. A bit of a corpse just hanging out on top. Oh. Slime lad. That's not what I wanted. You're gonna love this slime lad. Wasn't quite able to kill. You're gonna love this slime lad. What is this? First off, right? Right you are. Okay. Yeah. Probably want to just chill in here for a little bit. But what about left? See, you didn't warn me about the left. I probably missed some areas around here. Because again, there was a lot to take in and look at. Okay, I looped back around, so we do want to just go right. I think they might have been correct about saying right. But I also think this is just the same way, probably. This is a way up. A way up to a lot of nothing unless... Can you, like, get weird with the jumping? You sure can, but I don't think it amounts to anything. Yeah, can't even go from this way. Great message, dude. First off, right. How about first off, give me better directions? Got him. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? Oh. You're subgoo. Oh, you're gonna subgoo all over me. Entered me from FNAF. Hefty pot. From FNAF. I don't think I can go anywhere from over there. Haha. Oh, ladder actually does kind of work. Uh-oh. There was a ladder over on the try right section. Yay. I love cookbooks. I love cooking. Hefty freezing pot. I love it. This area just kind of... Oh, hello. Hello. Where'd you come from, buddy? This giant pot maze kind of keeps going, and it's a little upsetting. Okay, that's where I went up, so you probably just were hanging out over here. I'm gonna assume I probably want to just continue forward, then. I don't see anything else of interest. I think that's where I dropped down. Okay. Good pot maze. Good, more innards. Give me the innards. Probably should top off. I'm getting a little too, brazen with this. Lock on. Where you go? I've been grappled! Don't hug me, I'm scared. I appreciate that I can just easily get out of that grapple, though, before anything happens. Anyways, getting too brazen with this, not really caring too much about where I go. Not feeling threatened in the slightest. Even though I just said, don't hug me, I'm scared. I only said that for the reference. I guess this is like a way back, I believe. Pretty sure. Oh, now I'm questioning if I should have dropped down there, because I think I'm in a different area all around. Nope, this is a way back. I know where I am. God dang it. Gosh frickin' darn them crazy pots. They be flipping me upside down all around. Yeah, let's try again. It's really amazing how complicated this area is. Not really that complicated, but you know. This is the item. Hefty pot, great. Cool. Okay, so are we because we fell down the stairs, right? Like how that message is like clipping through everything. Ooh. Got a little too close to the edge there. Alright, now I need to find my way back to the actual door. What if I hide in there? Good message. And I saw there was a pot man over here ready to pot up. Decimate it. Little down path over there. Like over there would be the better spot to go. Oh, little fellas. What are you doing, little guy? What are you guys doing over here? Just hanging out, having a good time? Having a party? They might have been friends. I killed them. Look at this trap zone. Look at you trying to grapple me from over there. Grapple this. Oh, good job. I didn't think you'd actually reach me. I thought you'd kind of be, yeah. I emote sometimes. I thought you'd be stuck on that side because of the gap. Oh, gee. Oh, gee, is this some kind of trap? Oh, I've been bamboozled. Uh-oh. I got a little carried away. The other one? Oh, other one's still alive. I actually did, like, no damage to you with my, blitz. That's the wrong flask. Okay, so do I want to go down here or the other way? This seems more clearly, like, visible as progress, and I'm gonna say... Considering there's, like, a fog wall over there, that's probably progress. I'm not about that lifestyle. I'm about the... okay. Guess we're going up. Okay. Guess that button's for that specifically. This is a little bit more of a bigger bonus than I expected. Oh, I wanted to climb. Oh, no! I just wanted to climb. Oh. We're here. Look at you posing. Posing by the big pot. With the big pot. We're changing. We're becoming who I always wanted to be. So I didn't know this was here. This is actually how I learned about this. We are a pothead now. Maybe we should read the lore. Great jar which fits comfortably over the head when upturned. Attire of the shamans who perform their worships at jails. It's weird that you would call that attire. Increases the power of stone pots of all sizes. They offer their prayers to the innards of the great jars, such that they might be reborn one day into sainthood. This is the cycle of death and rebirth, taken into the hands of mortal men. Granted, I think the great sword here maybe isn't the best look for this, which is why you might have noticed I prepared something special. I went and grinded for golem fists, mainly because I learned that there were Hulk fists in this game, so I needed to have them. Apparently they're trash. Giant fists of fractured rock taken from the bodies of a golem of the ruined forges. Carved with the smith script enabled strong attacks to launch the entire fist straight ahead. And I put Storm Stomp because I didn't know what else to do on it. So we'll put that on just for funsies. Probably not going to use it for very long. To grind for this, I had to fight very specifically in this Toulouse Ruined Forge. The only ones that... Did I not equip it? I'm also still medium load, so that's pretty good. Look at these Hulk fists. These only have a chance to drop from the golems that do the projectiles, which I think are only in Toulouse. So a bit of a grind, and not a very a fun one. It wasn't very fun. And again, these weapons are apparently not very good. So I did it all for the meme of getting those Hulk fists on. Because I think that's great. Oh, look, a nice clean way back down. That's cool. I'm guessing that was everything here then? Also, this waistcoat was from the... I mean, I guess it says Aesthetics loincloth. It's from the enemies that spin around and jump. Okay, that's a great description. I'm great at describing them. The ones with these curse blades circs. I guess curse blades is what they're called. That's the one that this came from. I kind of like it. I almost kind of wish that the one not the greatest fan of my pants, which I also think is from them. Or, you know, the fact that it's barely pants. But this being like a waistcoat kind of thing, but not having actual, like, an actual top, is kind of a cool aesthetic. It kind of makes me almost wish that this had, like, the Monster Hunter, equipment style, where you had, like, a, you had the, I think they were called coils in Monster Hunter to equip, and then you had like your top half and your pants. You know, more customization would be neat. Although I think I'm rocking this style, this look. I basically had this in mind as soon as I was like, I need that great pot. Because we saw that ghost with it long ago, far away. Guess this isn't an elevator. Silly me. This, conveniently too... Ooh, okay, we're fine. Conveniently too, this pot might benefit us later for a bit more of our cleanup. I'm also assuming that this was the rare item. It seems like the jails have, like, a rare item to get. Like the, Lamenters, we got his weird, weird head lantern. The other one had the Black Knight set. Okay, I'm sure I need to boost up. Get in there. I saw the inside of my head a little bit. Oh, it's you. hates it. He jumps. Did I hit him out of the air? I feel like I missed. Oh no. He's getting bodied by the Hulk fists. Again. Oh no, dude. I feel kind of bad about this. Right out of the air. Oh, he went for a grab. I should have let him do it. That's pretty rad, dudes. I mean, this is what happened when I come here a little too late. Do I have anything funny? A little funny thing I could do? He's going for it. He missed? He missed, and I think the initial blast killed him before I was able to do anything. I didn't even know this had an initial blast. That's kind of neat. We got him, though. Swordsman Yoshi. Yeah, this was a wash, which is perfect for the golem fists. Ons, a master swordsman who devoted himself to the star-aligned sword, realized that only ruin awaited at the end of the procession of stars, and imprisoned himself in order to forestall it. However, Yash, an apprentice who absorbed his technique, stubbornly refused to heed his master's words and spent his entire life at his side in defiance of his self-imposed seclusion. I don't recall the name Ons, like, ever. We do have the sword. Did the sword mention anything about Ons? Would have been, like, way up here. It was a katana, right? Line star fashioned from small pieces of crude glintstone. When bestowed with this weapon by their queen. I mean, the skill itself is called Ons' Line of Stars. Oh, okay, that's the lore there I'm looking for. This skill, named after a demi-human swordmaster, imbues sorceress energy into lined glintstones and executes a slash attack. Okay. I didn't really pay attention. Were we fighting Yosh or did we fight Ons? Again, like, that was kind of a like extreme beatdown. So I guess it would all kind of make sense if we got the apprentice as a Spirit Ash. Although I then would question the random dude that we fought near Cerulean Coast. But, you know, the most important thing is Big Pothead is ours. So now we have one last thing to do over in this area. Because again, we're cleanup boys. We might actually have another thing to do. I need to... One of the things I need to do is we have the pictures that we've never looked into. This one, I think, would have been around here somewhere. Is there a land bridge to look at? This one would have to be from the other side of the Belfry Castle. And then this one has to be in the mountains. So I think... excuse me. That land bridge? Not really. Question would be, where is there a land bridge? That is down deep. What's I know I was here. I guess I had to have been here because that looks like a body that held something. I just don't remember being... I don't remember this little baby shack down here. Oh, there's the land bridge. So then what angle from that land bridge is it? Oh, let me get distracted again from that, because there is something very specific I do need to get, which I believe is actually this way. I don't know if it's down here. Did I never go down here? I think this is what I'm looking for. Especially because there's items. So I definitely wasn't here. And then the vestiges are here. That makes sense. Because what we're getting is the cookbook, which I actually need. Because this cookbook has Hefty Furnace Pot. Which, if you remember, I tried to throw Hefty Pots into a Furnace Golem before. And it didn't work out. That's because, give me a minute. Give me a minute. That's because I need the Whirlwind Flames, which the Hefty Furnace Pot does. So we can deal with all of those Furnace Golems that have the, like, the leg guards, shin guards on, and the one that's dormant. Where, there's another land bridge. Multiple land bridges. The one that's dormant, that swirling one specifically will deal with it. I believe the other furnace golems we could throw great pots in and they just wouldn't be as strong. But, you know, if we're gonna do this, we might as well do it with the big ones so we don't spend too much time with these goddamn furnace golems. And that's kind of where I'm thinking that this pothead would actually help us a little bit. So what am I looking for here? There's, ruins. It's a pretty big land bridge, so I think it's the one we saw over here. I don't actually know if, like, wearing this... I guess this plus, where's the little fella? That plus that? Does this count as a throwing weapon? I doubt it. I doubt we benefit from the throwing weapon thing with that. Did that tree anything? I'm getting awfully distracted already. That's just a normal ass tree. So the question is... God, okay, maybe from over here we'll look. Great weather for trying to match a picture with the world. Makes it real easy. I mean, we saw the land bridge from over here, which it makes me think that we should. There it is. That's the, no, this is actually the exact spot that we're looking for. Thank you for praising my message. Appreciate you. Okay, so that's the thing. So where's the picture guy then? Right there. Look at him. Look at him looking. He's doing the picture. He's dropping the item. It's a shield. Okay. It's weird. A finely made red shield featuring an engraving of a winged serpent. Oh, like Messmer! Very specifically, like, it's a winged serpent. Like, yeah, it's... excels at guarding against fire. Like Messmer! Said to have been made to commemorate the beginnings of the Crusades started by Messmer. Like Messmer, son of Marika. So, good physical resistance, and that fire resistance is kind of meh, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it doesn't seem that special. Like I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me, it's very much the same look. It's better than that, so I guess it is... I guess compared to what we currently have, it's definitely the best fire resistance. But it's not, like, amazing. This is better at magic. When did we pick this up? Carrying Royal Covenant. That makes perfect sense. Moon's pride of none can forget, no matter what remote lands they may arrive in. I wonder if that wolf is supposed to then be the one that was in Ray Lucaria, the gift. What was it? Was it Radagon's Red Wolf was what it was called? It doesn't seem like there's anything else. So I feel like the mountain one would be easier to pick up. What we need is a location where we can see the skidoo tree. So yeah, probably from like here, right? Sure can see it. This is after we fought the sex dragon, right? Yeah, we came out of there for sex dragon. So we want to... I guess we have no choice but to go this way. I've kind of forgot that the other way didn't lead anywhere. So follow this until we can see the skidoo tree and then kind of work our way around that. I don't know if I want to go very high or... I don't know if the storm is making this... I'm dead. I don't think I found it, guys. You would think the storm would have kind of chilled out once Bale was dead. I know his heart was like waiting to be reborn kind of thing. I feel like it would have to be over here. Like, dude, I can't see shit. I think that's kind of it. Oh god, dude, I'll try jumping. Oh, they're probably upset because wasn't this like where the map was? Not where the art is. Maybe I came at this in like a bad day? Or time of day? Like that really feels like that's close to what we are looking for. Little jaggies. It's... The problem is it's more towards like this direction. So maybe before we actually hit the grace I was at, I think we're going into like a cave though, right? The only other thing I can think of is if there's a weird little spot that we can jump into. Alright, corpse was over there. Can we jump somewhere spicy from here? Like way up there? Is this gonna kill me because I double jumped? No. That might be it. It might be something spicy like that. You... I think I'm dead. Wait. I don't think I'm supposed to be up there. That really looks like a no-go kind of spot. Interesting these slugs are all around here now. Like, there's just a bunch of them around after the dragon was killed. And to think we would have missed that if I just knew where I was looking. I can't look at the map because the slugs are too slug-like in appearance. So coming out of here, That's weird, actually. Wait a minute. So coming out of here directly actually makes it look like left could kind of get us a view of the Erdtree. So maybe I was just aiming in the wrong direction. Yeah, because I'm looking directly at it now. Why did I, like, go left and think... I guess from the angle it looked weird, so it could totally... But then I still need to find, like, an angle to actually... be able to see it. And I would hope for the sake of the, for the sake of the painting aspect of this, that it would be a spot where we can actually see the Erdtree from. So I don't know, maybe... maybe from this? Oh! It is from over here, except I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, the storm kind of just buggers off when you get close. I got really confused about, like, the map layout for a little bit there. I mean, can you blame me, though? Like, look at where I'm angled, and that's, like, backwards. I feel like that doesn't make sense to me, but it might be crazy. I think if I had just kept going forward, there was a chance I could have just seen that from over here. Hey, yo, dude, what up? I want to point out... Still... Oh, dude, that's not how you sit on those. Oh, it actually takes a minute. It takes a minute because this is the only area where the storm isn't happening. And then, like, yeah, you can see it. It's beautiful. Rock heart. Just for you. It's a great view. I'll give you that. But it, it's a little bit of a rough one to pick out because of the storm. What is rock heart? Heart consumed in the ancient or original form of dragon communion. Used while disrobed to turn into one's human flesh into an ancient dragon. The change cannot be undone except by death. Using the heart while already transformed temporarily boosts dragon communion incantations. The last thing the partaker saw with human eyes was a sunset. Its colors faded and tarnished, a remote thing from eternity. So, I'm not going to use it yet. But we do have a different one of these. I guess one... Mog Shackle, that's the one. Where actually are these? There they are. Priestess's Heart. Temporarily boosts incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cults. What's capital's ancient dragon cult compared to dragon... Oh, Dragon Communion is the, dragon head coming out, duh. Capital's ancient dragon cult is the lightning attacks. So this would be your, like, dragon breath stuff. So this one would transform you into the priestess, and this one would transform you into the, dragon man. And then, you know, Lamenter can just bugger off. I guess we can take a look at that kind of stuff, but... Alright, one last one. It's going to be... Where exactly would it be? I did look up just the basics of did I miss any paintings, and I did not. If I had to guess, it would probably be down here. So we'll go here. I don't think it's going to be up on the actual, like, raw platforms. No, not quite here. Because that little bit is what we're looking for. If anything, it might be up where we fought the, bear man. Oh yeah, we definitely want this angle. I think those might actually be the rocks we're looking for, too. Maybe down a little bit more? It was kind of between rocks, right? Like, just a little bit between them. I mean, it could actually just be on the... raw plateau. This feels like awfully... almost like what I'm looking for. I don't know why I chugged there. I mean, again, the in-between. It was up there? I feel like I'm in the right spot. Like, I can't imagine what other angle you would get. It's not quite perfect, but it's, like, really close. Looking for, like, a little bit lower. There's Jagged Peak. No, see, we're, like, way too close from over here. And something wants to fight me now. Oh, there's an item I never got. Guess I never came down this way. Cool. Awesome, dude. So, it turns out we have to kind of progress through the game a little bit more to actually get that last painting. So, we'll wait to do that and finish up these furnaces real quick. Hopefully it'll be quick. I beg to God it'll be quick. Like a clean way to get up there. That guy did magic. Hopefully he'll leave me alone. Okay. And I'm hoping that this will be quick and easy. So we can make... I probably should have checked to make sure we could actually even make it. Frenzied Flame, not what we want. It's something hefty. Not the oil one. Red Main Fire, that's not hefty. Furnace Pot, there we go. We only have 15 of these bad boys, so hopefully we don't need to worry too much about it. We have 10 hefty crack pots. Okay. Let's make this. I think you can technically, I think you can technically grind for these on some kind of enemy, but for the most part, it kind of seems like they're pretty limited. So hopefully we don't have to worry about missing this. Nice. Well, he's alive now. He seems a little too high up for... Oh, God. Me just kind of zipping over here real quick. Also wasted a furnace. This area seems pretty neat. Maybe I should have been a little bit more prepared for this. I kind of was assuming that I would have been able to like chuck more at him. Oh, well, that's neat. Well, that's cool, guy. Are you gonna be, like, in your default state again, or are you gonna be you? Oh, he's alive now. That's good, at least. So, guess we're gonna deal with him, and by we, I mean probably just me. Unless I have an idea. Doubtful it'll work. But I'm gonna try something a little silly. Now, I believe this might have gotten nerfed a little bit. But I also think it probably still works pretty well. From what I understand, I don't think... Like, that dude's, like, actually slowing down the game. He's chunking the game right now. Good waste of that pot. Love that. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay. From my understanding, this is supposed to do stance damage. But maybe I'm mistaken about that. Or I have to do better. Okay, this might not have been the best option right now. I might have been a little mistaken about how it works. It might also need a bit more setup, but I will try to use impenetrable thorns at some point. And I have a different idea of when to use it, but you might need to do a little bit more of a like proper setup for it to work. Dude, you are in like an awful spot for me to try to do anything with. Is this gonna even work? I don't even know where I am. I'm like in a leg? Where's her head at, bro? Not over here, apparently. I was in your arm, actually. Stay down for a bit longer, dude. Thank you. I was a little bit worried about that, honestly. Like an awful spot there. That's the only thing that sucks about not being horseback is that move's kind of hard to dodge because it's a big blast radius. Come on, Mimic Tier. I need you to survive just a little bit. Yeah, that's a great move to use on the fire guy. Get greedy. I've learned that greed is a mistake. Yeah, get that, punk. It's crazy how I've learned how to finally fight these guys, and I don't think there's any more left that have legs like that. Blood sucking. I think I lost my souls from inside before, but whatever. So, I mean, this area looked cool. We got a spell out of it. Is there anything else cool over here? What do you do? Enhances attacks at the cost of HP. Interesting. With a scattered sap of the Erdtree can be mixed in flask. The result concoction temporarily increases attack power, but drains HP over. That kind of sounds different from the item effect. I didn't know it drained. I had to go small pot to be able to wield the hammer. Baby pot. I did have a bit of a better time with raise the Sword of Light to the dark. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Okay, well, now we have Sword of Darkness. I will try to use this. I have an idea of where to use that. But for now, let's switch back to Sword of Darkness. If I don't like Sword of Darkness, can I not be that? Pulled from its stone scabbard at an altar, from the quick of the root wanders coils of darkest coalescence and release. Their eddies and vertices give from to the dark blades, giving form to the dark blade. Raises sword aloft and cleaves surrounding with darkness, deals holy damage and temporarily reduces holy damage negation. Oh, that's neat. It's like a cloud of darkness instead of the laser show. This is just cloth here. Can I climb the cloth? It almost is weird that that altar was like just to the side. Whatever. I'm not mad. I'm just perplexed about it. Like I feel like it would have been better to be right in there. I think that's probably all I missed there. I believe over here I actually did miss something. Because I did look into the Abyss Woods, and there was surprisingly one thing I missed. Where it is, I'm not exactly positive. Right, can't torrent. We should have just looked up an actual video. Unless if I did pick it up. I don't think I did, though. I think I would have seen it if I did. Yeah, I definitely didn't. Is that it, actually? There it is, the one item I missed. Frenzied Flame perfume bottle. So now we can slap that one on, too. Doesn't have any special effects. From time to time, okay, these all had like the same exact lore, which is kind of depressing. The crusade was a violent purge, and the perfumers were not called there to heal. That's like the only one that's different. This one's a little bit. Upon learning of this, Ulterior threw himself into mastering those techniques, and he made them his own. Okay. I guess this is just. I thought I was holding my cool perfume. Good news is it doesn't cause me to be frenzied. And it has weird ass scaling like frenzied flame stuff does. Alright, back to the big pot. And we will move on to the furnaces. Starting with the first one we saw. Depending on how long dealing with these really takes, I probably am not going to show, like, all of it, but we'll at least deal with them once, right? Just the one time. I'm hoping this does big enough damage that we don't have to, like, chuck many. Especially since the visage is so, rare to come by. And by rare, I mean limited. Okay. I'm pretty sure those screeches are specifically from the birds. What up, big guy? Pardon me. Passing through. Would like it if he didn't do this move. It's gonna be awkward to try to dodge from up here. Pretty bloody awkward. Can you stop trying to do that? Okay, that's cool. I'm surprised at how well that worked. Oh! Bro's got hops! Please just work. I fucking hate this game. Okay. I think I kind of missed one. Okay. It's pretty quick at least. But boy howdy, am I still not happy with how much pot waste that was. We only have 9 to work with. So like, I think like I said, I believe normal furnace pots will work. But these are going to be the ones that do the most damage. So then, I had one over here. There was one other one, right? Was it up this way? Pretty sure there was one other one. I marked it, right? Wasn't you, but we will come back to you. Maybe that is the only one that we have. Because I was thinking we had 3, but maybe I was thinking about the one that we just finished off over here, which we also can remove from the equation. So it might just be this one. I might have to double check looking that up, kind of thing. We have to just circle around this, jump down. Okay. Not really a big deal. Pardon me, little fellas. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, jeez. I guess a little bit more cleanup than I was ready for. Yeah. Okay. Okay. A little bit more cleanup than I was ready for. I didn't know That's right, bird was over here. Look at you, little fella. I'm really ready to deal with you. Is it still nighttime or not? I can't really tell. Do I dare try to, handle this with what I currently have on? All this shit that's, like, not really a build. Everything else, I'm like, yeah, we can easily deal with it the way we are. I don't... Thank you. The fact that all these ads are here, it's daytime. I see light. Never mind, it's not daytime. Okay, that was a mistake. Mimic Tear is doing it, though. Mimic Tear is keeping the dream alive. I'd like you to not be in the air while you do projectile spam. Live, I said. Well, Mimic Tear's helping. The little guys really suck. I wonder if I can avoid procking them. I love ads. I love ads and fights. I don't know what time of day it is. Does it matter? That Deathbird kind of was just there, right? Also, wasn't there a weird thing with time of day stuff? Like, you have to set the time of day and then set again? I remember, like, being annoyed when trying to deal with the bell-bearing guys. I just want to kind of deal with some of you guys to get you out of here. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'm absolutely mimic tiering, though. That damage actually isn't too bad. Oh, little fella. Did that debuff you? Well, Mimic Tier helps debuff. Ooh, that damage. Okay, a lot of random dodge rolling. Oh, God. I forgot about this. Live. Mimic Tier gave me this opportunity. He was getting ready to do a big blast. Thank you, Mimic Tier. Love you. Kisses. Smooches. Ghost Flame, Ash of War, that's neat. I wish I could do Ghost Flame. I mentioned it before, I kind of wanted to do, like, there was an item. I saw the item there. Where'd it go? I had kind of a mage build that I was working on with my friends. I would kind of love to, build that a little bit more towards Ghost Flame. I kind of was starting to, like, I had finally gotten the Steeple Sword. But then we kind of stopped playing together. So, that was kind of the end of that. But, I don't know. I don't think there's that many Ghost Flame related stuff that's, like, too crazy. I guess, like, I would want to also use, like, Rancor Call, because I heard that's good. And I love the idea of tracking spells. They just sometimes don't work too well. I don't remember how to get up here. Did I ever get up here? Might have been from the other side. It's over there. Dude, stop doing things. You know what also sucks is I'm gonna have to wait for him to get close enough to actually get the pots chucked in. I guess I never actually came up here. Oh! Gravebird summon. Yeah, I must have never came up here because I was just like, yeah, what's the point if the furnace guy's gonna be a stupid nerd about this. He's at a great angle, but he's doing this stupid shit. I need to wait for an opportunity. Right now. Doing this stupid shit again. I think I'm like missing the actual inside of the pot. And he needs to just stop. I hate... Oh, I did kill him. Blow of War, stupid fucking furnace. Hopefully we're just done with them. I don't think there's any more left. I'm hoping there's none left. What did we get? Enhances attacks of spirits. Thanks, great. Can be mixed. Doesn't. I don't think there's lore. Grants attacks FP, restoring effects and miscs. That seems alright. And then I don't think it says any lore, just tells you what it does. Thrusts out armament to summon Ghost Flame, follow up with a normal attack to set the ground ablaze with Ghost Flame, or a strong attack to trigger. I was really hoping that would coat the blade in Ghost Flame, but that also still seems fun. Swords and spears, twin blades and backhand blades can also do it. Neat. And then we got you, buddy. Do you do the magic? You better. Old Golem and Spirit Grave Keeper who flies with stone wings and spouts Ghost Flame. According to legend, the Grave Birds were crafted to be kindred to the Death Birds. So they are, in fact, actually stone golems. I couldn't really tell if they were made to actually be, real or not. Like, you know, if they were supposed to be living creatures. Okay, so I think as far as that is concerned, the last thing we have to do that I'm aware of, I'm sure there's other things I missed, like the, obviously, the Deathbird that I didn't see before. But, there's a dragon that we didn't really, deal with before. Now oh god, you know what could be fun? Not you, Yosh. I upgraded Big Mouth a little bit. Okay, this has the range. Oh, also, I'm not using the right thing. I gave myself some thorns. I don't think I'm doing anything with this. I think I need to actually have like a better setup. It does seem like it's doing all the right damage, but clearly it's not something that I'm in position to really use. I don't know if I really want to, I don't have magic. I was just holding my sword up like a fool. Again, you can leave me alone. Okay, the dragon's not paying attention to me. Backstab this motherfucker. Okay, get out of here. This dragon's clearly the bigger threat. And yet, everyone fucking wants a piece of me. Like, look at this dragon. Look at this dragon, and you're just like, oh man, that person has a pot on their head. That's not normal. Big Mouth's like doing stuff. Big Mouth's alive. Backstab this fucker, because you know he's gonna be a problem. Oh, god damn it. I thought I could jump it. Maybe I had better luck on horseback. Might have better luck with a different weapon. Can I, No, I can't do that on horseback. There's a twin blade dude here. They're, like, doing nothing to this dragon. And again, they have the audacity to focus on me. I think everyone else is dead, though, so... Finally, it's just you and me and Big Mouth McGee Dragon. Big Mouth, pretty cool, though. He survived real good. I'm assuming he did decent damage. I wasn't really paying too much attention. My horse. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I'm sure you were doing great damage. Well, he almost killed me, so... Oh, look at him go! Look at my little buddy. Anyone else around? Did I ever, like, loot the camp? Don't think there was much to loot if I did. Alright. Dragon's dead. I was hoping the thorns... I think the thorns were killing some little guys pretty well. But there might be a little bit more setup. I don't think the nerfed it enough to make it not worth using. But, you know, whatever. Let's go do this, because this is what we have to do to get that last painting, and then we'll be ready to actually end the game. But, you know, gotta do the cleanup. And, when we actually do the game, I might, you know, change to something a little bit better. I'm gonna remove this in case there's a cutscene, though. I love me, I feel like the time of day, I don't know. Do I want, I kind of want, like, daytime, honestly. Is that weird to say? I don't know if there's a cutscene. I'm hoping there's a cutscene. But, nighttime just doesn't seem right. Get that noon energy coming. Much better. Might be nicer to not have this sword. The sword seems alright. I just don't like little dinky sword. And it takes a long time before you actually start, like, shooting the stuff out. Because I'm, like, supposed to debuff while doing holy damage. But it takes, you know, I guess I just need to figure out the timing on it. But whatever. We're here. We got Messmer's Messmer. Let's, burn this bitch up.